welcome back to What's Stranger Than Strange. My name is Erin. On today's episode, we are going to take a look at another group of scary TikToks. We'll be visiting the page for Alexi 2.0 again. They usually have some pretty good compilations that we can get scared watching, and also it allows me to leave some commentary for you all. So stick around and we'll get into the video. Alright guys, visiting Alexi's page here. We are going to watch this video right here. It is called Scary TikTok Videos number 300. Don't watch this at night. This took place in the foothills of Appalachia at about 2:45 a.m. What are we seeing? Oh, what is that?
Bye-bye, Spaceman.
That was creepy.
We're getting ready to go. Way to go.
Could have been an animal or a person. Oh, that's pretty interesting. So that thing makes it all the way to space? That's amazing. Oh, you can hear it. Wow. I bet that's really peaceful in space, though. But it'll probably make you lose your mind after a while. Just that silence.
I took this shot this day because I noticed this big, long, black cloud in the sky, and I played with the lighting on it because I saw a guy on TikTok playing with the lighting on things in the sky and noticed that when I did, it still stood out. And guys, brace yourself for this. I'm going to apologize for the shaking and the glare of my filming, but I'm not techie, I'm not good with the camera.
Whoa.
But
doesn't that look like a
I
map?
adjusted the lighting and decided to zoom in and film.
It almost
and you
looks
guys,
like
this is what
those computer boards
was inside
like
of this dark cloud in the sky on October 31st, 2022.
On Halloween.
Like, what?
That is really strange. It seriously looks like
what
a computer.
Is this? Do you see this?
I don't know
Can
what they
you
call
guys
those,
see
like the little
this?
computer boards. They usually are green and they have all the
This
little
is
lines on them.
I was blown away. My eyes couldn't believe it.
Wow.
Look at this.
That's wild.
Are you guys seeing this?
Yes, ma'am. I'm seeing it.
I'm trying to get as close as possible as I can. This literally shook me to the core. This is supposed to be a cloud, guys. A cloud in the sky.
Mm-mm-mm. And that's kind of like a conspiracy theorist's dream. We're in a matrix.
Look at this.
It seriously looks almost like a map.
This is absolutely unbelievable. This is like, I don't know, is it the inside of a ship? Look at all this structure.
It could be if we're being observed. Because it's been confirmed that aliens really do exist. Like UFOs and stuff.
This is unbelievable. If you can zoom in even more, try to, because this looks like an entire city or maybe the inside of a ship.
Yeah, so I'm in Arizona.
So is that some type of technology that they're using to blur people's faces because they didn't consent to being in the pictures? Or is it, but if you go on the show, you're kind of consenting to have your image on television. I don't know. That's creepy, the way that looked.
Just driving through, and tell me when the they started making clouds. What the You know, I've been through here like 20 times. I've never seen this shit. This wild.
What is that place called?
Huh? You make sure nobody in here. Hello? See? There go man. There goes.
You guys!
You know, this is the women's bathroom, right? Sorry.
You guys. This right here is something that I feel like a lot of people needed to see, because you have to watch out for your children. That dad did what he was supposed to do, because there are a lot of people that are taking advantage of restrooms and parks. That right there, that little girl could have experienced something that scarred her the rest of her life, all because her parent did not check that bathroom. You go with your children. That right there disturbs me on so many levels. I think that part right there, like hands down, is like probably one of the scariest things I've ever seen. And the thing that's sad about it is it's more having to do with the living. I've said this before, the living scare me more than the dead. Like the living, like the physical world scares me more than the unseen world, and that says a lot. That's a lesson right there. Had he not gone in there, watch out for your children. Stop being naive. This world is going crazy. Watch out for your kids. Oh my goodness, that just like blows my mind. Poor kid.
That's the women's bathroom. A man in the women's bathroom. That's why you gotta go in here with your kids.
He has been experiencing paranormal activity inside his house somewhere in Argentina for some time now, and it's only gotten worse. He tried to move to his holiday house, but it followed him, so he didn't bother moving out. On one night, he is arriving home around 5 a.m. after a late night shift, when he notices one of the lights in his house is on, so he starts recording. What he captures is utterly terrifying.
Recién estoy llegando a mi casa. Dejé la luz apagada. Son casi las 5 de la mañana. Recién llegué. Se ve.
So he just got home.
Sí, es rarísimo. Yo nunca dejo la luz prendida.
It goes back to that.
Nunca me pasó esto. Estoy escuchando ruidos aparte.
Did they say if he lives by himself?
Se escucha alguien cantando. Está la ventana acá abierta.
If I came home and I heard that and I knew for a fact that nobody else was in my house and we were supposed to be living there, I couldn't get in the house.
Altísimo. Es altísimo.
It's tall? I want to see it. What is it he's seeing? Show it.
Está casi llegando al techo. Jesús, hijo de puta.
What is he seeing?
No es altísimo. Es altísimo.
You guys.
Jesús.
Look at that.
No, está casi llegando al techo. No sé si se logra captar bien, pero es una figura altísima. Nunca vi algo así.
Watch it get closer to the window. Y'all think it's gonna come closer? Don't go in.
Entra, hijo de puta.
How's that thing gonna lock you out to your own house?
No puedo entrar.
It's not letting him in.
Hijo de puta, se fue.
What? I kid you not, I be going straight to, I be finding a church and be like, I need somebody to come bless my house because something is really wrong here. Ooh. Oh, I just have a feeling he's going to turn around and it's going to like be right there. Who else is like, whose imagination is
As he arrives home, he
right
hears a
there right
voice
now?
singing and then notices a tall, dark shadow figure inside. But when the door slams shut and he reopens it, there's nothing there.
Oh no.
Leanne is unsure
No.
what he should do to stop this
Mm-mm.
before it gets worse.
Mm-mm.
So we should receive some more updates.
Mm-mm. I'm so scared now. He was like, that thing's really tall. I was like, ah. What is that? You know what though? That could have been somebody with a glove on or something. That one could have been fake. There's something. It's a lady on the ground.
Dale, culero, se nos va a pagar la camioneta y ya no va a dar. No,
¡Vete a la verga! ¡No! Te lo juro que ya no, güey, neta. No, güey. No,
She's gonna be here. Y'all, how much you bet she's gonna be up the street?
Yo nunca he visto
They gonna see her
yo tampoco
again.
he visto, güey. Mira, se me bajó los pelos. No, güey, persínense, güey, la neta.
Oh man. I think I make up scary scenarios in my mind.
Pienso, Padre nuestro que estás en los cielos, santificado sea tu nombre. No sos bienvenido, date. Date.
There's a possibility this could be fake too. Because you're not really seeing what's going on the other side. Somebody could have pushed that open.
No te voy a tener miedo.
Let's analyze. Check behind the shower curtain. Look in the corner too. Show everybody the whole room. The whole room. No. The whole room. Turn around.
Estoy escuchando ruidos afuera, son 3:30 de la mañana. Voy a no sé si salieron. Está bien. Es ella.
There's something in the
Yo
window.
no voy a
Did y'all
tener
see
miedo.
that
Oye,
outside?
tengo miedo.
First of all, close your curtain. Wait a minute, or is this inside? Like it's a window that leads into like a ooh.
Date vuelta.
What is that? Don't watch alone. Okay, y'all, here we go. No.
TikTok and YouTuber Ryan Godoy has experienced some terrifying paranormal activity around his home. Unfortunately, he hasn't posted anything in several years, but the following are a few highlights from his
Do we
channels.
know he's okay? That's creepy when somebody posts like a lot of crazy stuff going on and then they just vanish. Especially if you know it's not fake. Hold up, what? Was somebody in the vent? I'm trying to see if I can back this video up a little bit so I can look. Did he see something in the vent? Because I sure didn't see him. You can't see anything. Oh well. What's your guys' take on this so far? I feel like a lot of this could easily be faked. It's pretty scary though. Oh, wait. No. Oh, no. What is that? Okay, so we're gonna pause right here. So I'm just gonna say something about the previous little group of videos that came from that one gentleman's account. I'm gonna tell you that I do feel like even though those were pretty creepy, I do think that all of those could have been easily faked, because if you think about it, when he initially heard like that like scream coming from the vent, I mean, you really couldn't see anybody there. So I mean, who's to say that it's not just somebody that he knows like in something nearby, like screaming or like doing something behind the vent, like he could know someone's there. The other thing that I did notice as well is when he was going into that one room and you saw like the hand move across, I could go like this. I could put a glove on and I could go like that. You know, and someone go, oh, there's a ghost, you know. The other thing too though is the part where he went into, I think it was like a garage or something like that, or like basement kind of looking thing. When he was looking through there and he saw like the little rocking horse thing, when you initially look through, yeah, he may have like shown you the room and stuff like that. But if you pay attention to the fact that when you finally do see him come back down and it's moving, they don't fully show like the back end of the horse. So somebody could have just stood there and went and moved it and just been standing right there next to it. And he's got them hidden behind the edge of like that door in the wall. So I don't know. I don't really trust that those videos are genuine. I mean, if they are, that's super scary, but I don't trust that they're very genuine, like at all. And who's to say that like somehow it couldn't have been staged when he opened the one door and the other one flew open. I mean, that one could have happened, but based on like the other stuff I was seeing, it may not actually be genuine. Sorry to burst your bubble there, but those just seem pretty staged to me. Doesn't seem real. All right, we're gonna move on to this next part. I think I may have seen this one before. I think it's like a trail cam or something. All right, here we go. That could have just been someone that was like homeless or something, or like someone that just walks everywhere. The camera's just not picking it up anymore, so it kind of gives that like distorted image. That could be a human. Like the stride of how they walk, I think that could be a human. It just looks creepy because of the way that it's picking up the image. Ooh, what do we have here? That's pretty interesting. that completes that video. Thank you again to Alexi 2.0 for their video compilations. I did want to also let everybody know that I am in the process of working on a pretty cool video. And the video itself is pretty interesting. For those of you that know the Bible, when I introduce the subject for the next video, I guarantee you it's going to ring a bell. It's pretty cool. Like, I was reading about this particular phenomena, and immediately when I heard the details of it, I was like, wait a minute, I've heard that before. So I'm really excited about it. But anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload. And please do not forget to share your stories on my email I will list below. And thanks again for all of your support. And until we meet again, everybody take care.